Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Okamiden. In the last episode, we went around the world once more, collected a bunch of stuff that we could not get before, but can now because we have all the powers. And in this episode, we're going to be doing a lot more side questing around Yakushi Village. So let's get started. So over here by Dr. Redbeard's house, we have a bridge that we can take, which will take us up here. What do you got to say? Yo, peep that house. I built that. Really? Oh, we've already seen this. So, we've already seen that, unfortunately, but there are some things that we can do here that are a bit new. And I'd like to do that. I know that this has kind of been a side questing video, and I kind of haven't been having a whole lot of videos dedicated to side quests here and there. Not that that's necessarily a good thing to have tons of videos dedicated to side quests, but, you know. Alright, Shady Merchant, psst, come here. I got something here. It's the only one here in all Nippon. Very rare. I could be tempted to part with it for about 10,000 yen. How about it? Buy for 10,000 yen? Now, this is a bit unique. You don't remember inviting a shady merchant here, do you? And if you do, I want to know how you're playing the game, because I'd really like to know how to invite shady merchants into my village. Well, you want to do this. This is going to sound bad. Giving a shady merchant 10,000 yen sounds like a really, really bad deal. But trust me on this, that this is very, very much worth your time. It's yours now. Ha ha ha. Stray bead obtained. Shiny glass bead. And he turns into the tanuki that we invited here and runs off. So, now you see why he counted as a person. Hey, this is nothing but a piece of junk. After him, Pooch. I know he's hiding around here. Find that tanuki. So, follow that tanuki. Let's strip him of his skin and give him to Mario so he can fly. I don't know. I do not condone that whatsoever. By the way, that PETA game was so bad. I like how they came out and said it was a joke after there was like threatening of legal action for defamation against them. Yeah. Anyway. So, we need to go and find the tanuki. We must save Yakushi Village before he straps innocent children with debt because he sold them houses they didn't even ask for. The first place that he will be is in the house of the crane lady that we saw back at the beginning of the game. Yo, you found me, dog. Orf, orf. Next time, I'll hide deep in the cut. Orf, orf. Lots of choice places in this hood for that. I'm actually kind of worried because it's been raining around here for like the past like 3 days. And it's been like non-stop, and there's some lightning outside right now. I heard some thunder crashes right now. I don't know if you could hear it in the recording, but I'm kind of worried that my power is going to blip out and I'm going to lose the recording, which would be the first time that that's happened in Super Mario Sunshine. And yeah. And actually, I walked past the place where we were supposed to go. The second area that he's going to be in is right up here. We need to head to Dr. Redbeard's house, which is all just as well because there's actually something that you guys have pointed out in the comments that I didn't know about Dr. Redbeard's house. And that is that if we go up here into this house, there's something about Dr. Redbeard's house I didn't know. To get it, we need to go to his house. Yeah, okay, that was really bad. Anyway, the tanuki is here. Arf! Yo, you found me, dog. Arf, arf. Next time I'll hide deep in the cut. Arf, arf. Lots of choice places in the hood for that place like that. I don't know. Starting to sound like Boom Hour without I'm slurring my words. Slurring. Came to this town so I could become a master of the organic dish chef. That Dr. Redbeard taught me a lot of different herbs. Not easy trying to dig up all the right herbs for that cooking, but I finally did it. You can have a scrumptious dish that surpasses even Yama's. Okay. Owe it all to you, dog, for showing me that map. Thank you. It's going to give us a bunch of praise. And that's why I tell you what, man, I'm going to go over to the Yakushi Village. I'm going to invite the tanukis, and I'm going to go over to this chest that I didn't know were here. You get a holy banana, and I'm coming over and playing Stratego, man. I don't know. So, I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of like King of the Hill. Anyway. We're going to developing some new medicines. Make sure you make them taste good. Yeah, it's important. Medicines that taste good is what is important. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and chase the tanuki again. And now the last place that he's going to be is you have to go behind the falls over here. Up to this cliff, and he's going to be right here. Arf, arf, I'm so sorry, bro. Arf, arf, I'll get back the coins I took. Arf, arf, what? You want the rest of my loot back too? Arf, arf, I guess you do. Arf, arf, oh, alright, that's harsh, yo, but you got it. Lucky catpaw obtained. So, that lucky item helps you get more money. So you get back your 10,000 that you lost. You can see our numbers are shooting up on the bottom screen right now. So anyway, what we need to do is we need to go to our equipment, and what do you say we switch to the sun beads now? I'm going to go ahead and go to my trinkets as well, and I'm going to equip the lucky catpaw. So you get an increase in how much money that you get from battle now. So that is interesting to say the least. Not really any way to show that off, it's just that enemies are going to simply just drop more money now. So, as much as I didn't want to equip my rosary, I guess I kind of had to eventually because I want every weapon to get screen time, so we'll do that. Now, there's a few other things that we can do here in Yakushi Village now. I know, it's crazy. So much stuff for us to do here. This is what I meant by Yakushi Village being kind of cool. I will say, though, if I ever Let's Play Xenoblade, doing Colony 6, oh my god, it's going to be like this times 50. I found me a great place to rock out. I owe it all to that puppy you got there. Thanks. So she's going to give us some praise, but that's not all that Thunder here is good. Oh, that was weird. Joining up for me a song or two, play together? Yeah. So you can actually play the rhythm minigame again here in Yakushi Village. I have no idea why it's such a bland background, but hey. So, as always, when they turn red is when you need to power slash them. You want to power slash as many notes together at one time as you can. Right there, I think we can get 5 of them in one slash. Yes, we can. Gonna get a lot of rhythmia or whatever it is for that. I don't know about you guys. I like theater rhythm a lot, but god, the title of that game is stupid. No joke, for the longest time... What? I ran out. Oh, whoa, you only get 3 seconds. I didn't realize that. No joke, when Theater Rhythm was coming out, I actually thought the title of the game was The At Rhythm, and I'm just like, hey Rhythm, where are you at? Or something like that, I don't know. But I actually thought the title of the game was The At Rhythm. I didn't get that it was Theater Rhythm. Just because they leave out the E in theater, I thought it was The At Rhythm. And like, I called that for a long time, and then I saw like a review of it saying like, okay, so here we have Theater Rhythm. I was like, wait, Theater Rhythm? It's like, where'd they get that pronunciation from? Because the At Rhythm made a lot more sense to me. It's like, yeah, the rhythm is where it's at, yo, was like more so what I was thinking of for the title. I have no idea what it is I'm even doing. This really is the insulting accent episode of Okamiden. Nothing else to it than that. We get a chance to power slash a bunch of notes right there. Oh, dang it, I only got 2 of them. Let's just get you out of the way so that we can power slash more of them in a row. There, we get 3. I think you have to power slash at least 3 if you want to get those rhythm token things. Or, no! Wow. Let's get 4 in a row then? Will that be enough? Come on. Did I not pass? Crap. Oh wait, no, I did pass! Awesome! Okay! Because if you can only do this game once, but passing it does actually get you something. Say it runs in the family. Why does Kagu never music? I haven't been able to just let go and jam like that in forever. Hit me up for a session sometime, alright? She gives us even more praise, and with the same graphical glitch twice. Okay. So we get a ton of praise from doing that. Now, is that all we have here to do in Yakushi Village? No, of course not. We have other stuff that we can do. So we're going to head over here to this island we haven't been to before. Retired Fisher, I've been keeping my eye on that Naguri chap. I like his work ethic. He doesn't shy away from manly man's work. Alright, mine's made up. I'm going to start my life over here as a carpenter. So, that's what he's going to do. He got a fresh start in life, and it's because of you, dog. Get it? Dog. Just like how Tanuki was calling his dog. And why are there so many graphical layers in this video? I don't know. So, we can... That was where I was like, so! We can bloom those trees. And what do we got over here? I moved to this town so I could find my soulmate. Well, guess what? I found him. See, he's right over there. He's just so wonderful. I felt my heart go pitter-patter when I first saw him. I guess that's how you know it's love. Listen, I have a favor to ask. I wrote him a letter telling him how I feel. Could you give it to him for me? Of course, anything for love. All right. So she's going to give us a letter, and we got to go give it over to the retired fisherman. Crikey, it's you guys! Okay, the accent is back. What's that you got there, eh? Go ahead, hand it over. Oh, that's Kagu talking. Apparently Kagu grew some balls. For me? Thanks, mate! Hand it over the letter. Crikey, it's you guys. I read that letter. I can't believe someone likes a guy like me. It's a little terrifying.
but I'll go and say hello to her in a little while. Just keep your cool and you'll do fine. Okay.
He got the letter already? Thank you so much. I wonder if he'll feel the same way as I do. Phew, being in love can be stressful. Don't feel too flustered. Everything will be fine. Okay, so that's kind of nice. It's a bit of foreshadowing stuff that we can do a bit later. But right here we get an Eastern Masterpiece Part 5 on this little island. I keep getting messages asking, how do I get onto this little island in Yakushi Village? You have to have invited enough people so that the bridge gets built to it, okay? Once you've done that, you'll be good. So, is that all we have to do? Well, I am just going to keep saying this. No, 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 no! I am just so happy to say that here because got lots of stuff for us to do and even more rewards for us to reap before we continue on with the story. And that is that, right over here, there is yet another new building next to the inn. If we go in, we got the sake brewer, so I got clean water and went for the mill, everything I need to make my sake. That dog of yours is good to people, thanks. Get even more praise from the sake brewer. Alright. So, now he's going to ask us to find some sake ingredients. This is a manifest that is in Hana, that we are supposed to complete in Hana Valley. There's 3 ingredients for us to get there. We're not going to go get those right away, because I'm mainly trying to keep this video confined to Yakushi Village. We get a Divine Sake M there into that chest. And we can actually somehow climb this ladder. I mean, I guess we've seen that Chibi can push a runaway minecart. Or, not a runaway minecart, but can push that. There we get a gold pot. Okay, a famous golden pot. Which, believe it or not, just like the stray bead, the gold pot does not grant you ink recovery twice as fast. It is merely just an artifact. There is nothing else special about it. I believe it's worth a hell of a lot of money, but that's really about it. There's nothing else that I can really say about it. Aside from that, there's actually something new at the inn. As you can see, there's 2 doors that we can go into now and not just 1. But over here, listen here, there was a boy who came to this village but no one took care of him. Feel bad for him since I'm all alone? Well, I started to look after him. I wonder if someone from up above sent him. How fitting, since we are a god. So she's going to give us praise for bringing this grandson to her for her to take care of after she lost her husband. And this boy found a nice old lady to look after me here. Won't be alone anymore, and it's all because of you. So we found him a new caretaker after he lost his dad. So we're just putting out fires all over the place. We are making tons more people happy. World is a much better place to live. Yakushi Village is finally starting to look complete. It's not quite there, but it's getting very close. You know, this place came a long way. And here, this new room that we can go into, there is a divine sake for us there. And this is the hot spring that they were telling us about. Don't get me all wet, Pooch. Get me out of here this instant. What? You don't want to restore your health? You don't want to rest up for the next time you're going to have to shoot some stuff? You don't want to have to... I mean, come on. Well, I guess I did de-equip my blade, and... I don't know. Not really a big fan of orbiters. Up here, it actually does loop around. You can go through here and actually go into the sake brewer's house once again, should you want to loop around for whatever reason. So, there's actually more stuff for us to do here. But, I think we got a lot of progress done here, okay? We got a new holy artifact, which are very rare to come by. We got a few new antiques. We made Yakushi Village such a better place in the span of about 15 minutes. So, we're going to end this off here. Next time on Okamiden, we are going to be going about the land a little bit more, doing a few more side quests, finally turning in Karude's fishing equipment manifest, because we can finally do that now after like half the game, and going to go to Hana Valley to get those sake brewers ingredients back, and possibly even get ourselves some more optional brush techniques. See you guys then!